This is Sarah Malanowski, and I'm with Empowered to Live Free. We are walking through a series right now, really establishing the fact that God can use our little to do much. There's nothing too little for Him that He can't work with. All He needs is our obedience, our surrender, and our availability to that next step that He's asking us to take. So we've been through a few passages about Moses and Joshua and Ruth and seeing what God can do with the little that they had and how He is faithful. Now we're going to take a look at 2 Kings 4 with the widow's oil. A widow who has been faced with a creditor. The creditor is at her door saying, "You owe money, come on, pay up, or we're going to take your sons." And she's desperate. She's like, what do I do? Like, she cries out to Elisha. She's like, "Elisha, the creditor is at my door and he's going to take my sons and make them into slaves. What can I do to keep this from happening?" And what does Elisha say? The same thing we've been seeing through Scripture over and over and over again. He says, "How can I help you? Tell me, what do you have in your house?" God is always interested in what you have. He's not asking for you to have more of anything. He's not asking you to be more capable, more equipped, more ready. He's just asking you, what do you have? What is it that you have that you can serve Him with? This woman, she says, "Well, your servant has nothing there at all," she said, "except for a little oil." Just a little. That's all I got, God. I've only got a little oil, is what she's saying. He can take that little and make so much more. But again, it's what you have. It's not what you can go get. It's what you already have. So Elisha says to her, "Go around to all your neighbors and go collect as many jars as you can." So she goes and collects the jars with her sons, and she comes back, and then he says, "Okay, I want you to go close yourself up into your home, and I want you to take that little oil and just start pouring it into the jars." And she's like, "Okay." So they close the door, and her sons keep bringing her another jar, which I love. I love that she used her sons as part of this divine miracle, so they got to experience it too. They were bringing her the jars until she said, "Okay, I need another jar." And they're like, "Oh, we don't have any more jars." And at that point is when the oil ran out. You see, the oil didn't run out until the capacity for what it was being filled into ran out. Once there were no more jars, then the oil ran out. Then she takes it and she goes back to Elijah and she's like, "Okay, what do I do now? I've got all these oil and jars. What do I do?" And he says, "Go sell it and pay off your creditor with it and then live on the rest." You see, again, we are reminded that God uses what you have. If you're still telling Him it's too little, "God, I don't know if I can do this. I don't feel equipped. I don't feel like I have what it takes," then you're still in a battle with Him for the divine destiny on your life. Listen, you don't have to have anything else. You just have to use what you have, bring it to God, and say, "God, I trust you to use this thing that's in my hands, this thing that's in my home, this strength that I have, this talent, this gift, this passion." Whatever it is never too little in the hands of God. But you have to bring it to Him. You have to make it available to Him. He will not take it from you. He will not push you. He is a gentleman. He is constantly wooing you and giving you an opportunity to see that He can make much with what you think is too little. So what is it that you have? What is in your home? What is within your ability, within your sphere of influence, within your hands? What do you have? What can you bring and watch God make much of?